This has got to be one of the most unique items ever reviewed in any season of the 12 Days of Christmas here on the Docket channel. I mean, this is an unreleased color changer, and we have no idea if and when it's even going to come out. So there's a lot of questions, a lot to dive into, and welcome back to the 12 Days of Christmas. 3 days till the big day. So for real, let me know, what are you guys up to? Really curious. Tomorrow, for me, we're having a little bit of family over and then just kind of having a low-key day on Christmas Day. But yeah, if you don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, whatever it may be. That is awesome. And we're going to get into it with the suggesters being Juan Lopez, Cars Ignite 95, and Interstate 290. Thank you guys very much for the suggestions. Everybody seemed pretty intrigued by the whole idea of this unreleased color changer, because not only do we not know when and if it's going to come out, a lot of people simply don't know what it is. And that's because it is only surfaced on eBay from some Chinese sellers and on AliExpress, so just hasn't got much public info. I think I did talk about it in a Giga haul, but that was pretty much it. And we're going to just kind of, I don't know, have a one-on-one, you and I, trying to figure out what this is. All right, so out of all the color changers, caseless, and everything that we know is coming out in 2023, Doc is not on that. So, of course, we know we're getting President Mater as a color changer. We know we're getting a Ghost Car. We know we're getting the Zombie Doug Crankle as color changers, but nowhere do we see Fabulous Hudson Hornet or even Doc Hudson. Now, you guys might be thinking, didn't we just get Fabulous Hudson Hornet recently? And you're absolutely right. Last year, and I think it was like at the tail end of 2021, they released the blue to red version of Fabulous Hudson Hornet here. So you could see blue to red. So if you put him in the hot water, he becomes red. And then if you put him back into the cold water, he becomes blue. Now, it does look a little black, obviously, like side by side. You can tell that this one's more black and this one's more blue, but from afar, they kind of look to be the same color. But the colors that they will change to should be drastically different. Like this guy should go to blue from what the Chinese sellers advertise. Now, I have not even tested yet, so this is going to be my first time trying it out with you guys, and it's going to be fun. I really hope it comes out as a vibrant blue and not like this dark blue here, because if it did, it really wouldn't be too different from the black that already is. So basically what I'm trying to say is that, yeah, there's a chance that this is a canceled car. It absolutely is. Let me show you guys the base markings. There are some people out there who think it could be a factory custom, but I really doubt that, because the base markings are so precise here. As you can see, Disney Pixar, made in Vietnam, Mattel, address, and those are the exact same base markings as on this official color changer, except, of course, it's missing the date stamp. Now, we'll be able to discern a little bit more about the quality of this product when we do the color changing, but this black looks really solid. Like, it's a nice matte black. There are no stickers on here. Everything is a decal, which honestly is better than a lot of the Mattel color changers these days. But if we do compare it to this, regular version that was released, all of them are decals and not stickers. But I do say that because, if you take a look at like That's Jammin' and Rebocos, there are some stickers on there that we aren't really used to. Now, before we test him out, I just want to show him with the diecast version of this car, which they've technically only done from China. They have done the dirt track version from Thailand, but we're just going to focus on this Chinese version. It's too bad they've never really changed Doc Hudson's expression. It's always been just looking straight ahead, and the eyes are perfectly centered. Hopefully one day they change it up a little bit. Now, one thing that does concern me a little bit is that the tires, or the wheels I should say, do not match, and they probably should if it's a legit release. As you can see there, only the center hubcap is red and not that outer ring and rim. So a lot less red. Can't really tell on those. And obviously same thing with the diecast there. So that's a little bit concerning, but still I would not go as far to say this is a factory custom. By the way, if you want to know like how to get one of these, I do believe they are still available. And just message me on eBay or, not eBay, on Instagram or Twitter, or email me. My email is in the about section of my channel. Check that out, because I don't want to just post an eBay link here. That is not typically what I do. I don't just advertise sellers like that. Even though this does seem like it is a good product. You know, assuming it is like a, I don't know, whatever. I don't want to say like it's a factory custom. I really don't know, but I don't think it is. But if it is, it's extremely good quality. But yeah, I love this, obviously. Kind of gives me video game vibes of having the fabulous Hudson Hornet in a different color here. The black just looks really good. One more little spin here up close. It's got the Hornet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good, guys. That is not good for my argument at all. Nornet. Nornet. Oh, that's so interesting, though. Look how clear that is. Obviously, it's misspelled, but you can't even read it on the official version that was released. So, wow, the decals are way clearer on this black one. You can see the piston cup logo right there. Look at how much clearer it is, although it's clearly not perfect. Like, those are supposed to be checkered flags on either side, and they are just like white dots, pretty much. Pretty sad excuse for checkered flags, even though this is super blurry. The silver's a little bit differently aligned there. Twin H power, it looks pretty good. Slightly different boldness in the font. 51 Hudson Hornet, that all looks good. Yeah, that Nornet though, that is not not good. I can't believe they would screw that up though. I mean, they literally spelled it right like 4 other times on the car. Does it say on the other side too? Yeah, Nornet. Nornet. It's got this silver triangle here on the back, which is something that the die-cast one has, as you can see there, but the color changer version does not. This is really a puzzle to me. Let's check out these decals. So again, that says Hornet, like it should be. Everything on the back here looks pretty good. I don't know. This is tough, guys. That Nornet, though, is not a good sign, although maybe you could say it's a prototype and they, just didn't check the spelling. I don't know. You might be right, but let's check out how it changes color. So this is the warm, and we'll see how he pops out here. So yeah, didn't get all of them. It's definitely very notably blue, though. Yeah, it looks better. Oh my God, it's still not getting that front little nose there. There we go. Now he is fully blue, although he's not really retaining it in the back. Maybe it's just the way I'm grabbing him. Maybe my hands are cold or something. But all right, I think he's blue enough now. And yeah, you could see a pretty sizable difference there between this is supposed to be blue and this is much better blue. They technically are supposed to be the same shade of blue. So that's interesting. If this is indeed a factory custom, like I said, they did a phenomenal job with it because it distinctly changes from that, really nice matte black to a rather light blue. It even looks better in person. I know it still looks a little bit dark on camera, but I mean, look at that. The difference in the color between all these is kind of wild. See how it changes back here, how quickly. Oh my God, that water is cold and it is like negative 17 degrees outside. Yeah, changed it back really nice. I don't know, it had a little bit of an issue changing too. You could see he almost is like bluer in the water. It's interesting. Wow, yeah. Actually, this color changer works super well. That time, there was no problem at all changing from blue to, or black to blue. I think the cold water on the roof here is what is making it look a little bit black there. How interesting. This really is wild to me. Let's get this guy back to red because I think he's way more attractive in red. Although I think I just reviewed this guy in August, even though I got him long ago. Interesting, guys. You guys got to let me know in the comment section below. What do you think about this color changer? Do you think it's a real deal? I'd say there are two main things that would discourage me from like putting money on it being a real Mattel product. Those being the rims and then the Nornet. I mean, obviously, yeah, that's not ideal, not great, but everything else though, it works super well. It looks great. All the other decals are in order. And I guess only time will tell. Like I guess maybe even not, because if time goes on and Mattel never releases this, we could say it was canceled. But, oh man, this is tough. It is really tough to say. You guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Maybe you guys have some ideas that I hadn't considered. That'd be cool. Together, we will find out the true identity of this unknown color changer. But yeah, I think this was a really fun day of Christmas. Day 10, of course. Something that we've not really done here on the show before. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Thanks to the suggestors. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the review of this sexy color changer. Although the colors are a little drab. Would be cool to see Doc in like green or pink. But hey, maybe that'll be the next factory custom. Alright guys, bye now. I wanted to add one quick note here. As I was about to take the thumbnail for this video, I wanted to have one that was blue, one that was black. You probably already saw it, but I was really struggling to keep it blue because when I would take it out of the warm water, all of the water droplets that remained on the body, like they immediately turned cold and started turning the car back to black. So what I did, I took a hair dryer, put it on the hottest setting, and just blew the absolute crap out of this guy. And as you can see, it worked quite nicely, and he is now all blue. And yeah, looks pretty good side by side with his black counterpart. All right, guys, for real now. Bye now.